Welcome to the Mada Hugh Piano Duo Podcast.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I have to remember. How do I say this again?
It's correct. Yeah.
I'm Hugh.
I'm Mada, and yes, it's been a while, but we wanted to let you guys know that we are fine and we are busy. And yes, we are busy, very busy.
Very busy.
We have upcoming projects that are super exciting for us. And also we have a couple of news that are also exciting for us.
You go ahead.
You go ahead. You're better at this.
So Mada is now my wife. Ooh, that's right. Who knew?
Yeah.
We got married just a little while ago, and it was kind of just, we just
It was
did
a secret.
a very secret, not a secret. We kind of eloped, but it was a very simple ceremony. But we're gonna actually have our main wedding. We're legally married
when
but-
our schedule will allow.
right.
In the future, sometime in the future soon, we're gonna do something more properly, I would say.
More of a wedding ceremony,
Yeah.
but we're legally married. Now, I know I wanted to spend a few moments talking a little bit about one of the main reasons why we haven't been able to produce our episodes. Number one, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. But fortunately, I've come up with, you can see this is a very new format for us. I came up with a brand new way to produce podcasts that are much, much faster, much easier. And I think it'll make it easier for us just to get back into the swing of things. So that's one thing. So now, hopefully, with my new tools, it'll be easier for us. But the really big reason why we've been putting kind of our podcast on hold is because of some wonderful things that are coming up for you as a soloist.
As a soloist, I'm performing in Germany on May 14, and it's a kind of a big deal.
It is a very big deal. You were invited by no less than the great violinist Anne-Sophie Mutter.
She helped me. She helped me to have my debut in the Ruhr Klavier Festival. It's a very big and
it's one of the biggest classical music festivals in the world.
Classical music festivals in Europe, at least in Europe. And it's a big opportunity for me. And so I have to prepare. Plus, other things that we both have.
But really, you have a huge program.
Yeah.
This is a very, very important debut for you.
Yeah.
You're playing a lot of works. You're playing
from the Baroque era to
the 21st century.
21st century, basically.
You're playing what? Scarlatti, some Bach, but what else?
Bach, Crumb,
George Crumb,
Liszt, Lecuona, Enescu, Romanian composer. It's a lot of work,
program.
And so this episode is full of surprises. We have
Big
started
catch-up,
already.
big
Catch up.
Okay.
And also we are experimenting with a new format. We are shooting at home right now.
Yeah, welcome to our. This is the first time.
Exactly.
Welcome to our home.
A lot of firsts.
No. We did the episode, Halloween episode. We did it in the dining room, didn't we?
Well, yeah, but it's.
All right. Well, anyway, so we.
I don't know. It just feels like a first.
Well, it's first time here in the living room, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and what? Oh, so as a duo, we still have a couple of concerts. We just played for Andrea Clearfield's salon. It's a famous salon in Philadelphia. We just did that for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was an online performance because she was in Italy at that time, but she still managed to put together. I mean, I don't know how she did it.
She's amazing.
Wow.
She's amazing.
She
musicians from all over the world.
Yeah. So we were part of them.
But we've just been invited back to the salon to come back for the holidays. So
for the holidays,
December, right? Yeah. We've got a couple of other small recitals. Really big one.
Yeah.
We've been invited by my good friend Lin Nuna. Thank you so much.
You.
We're going to Korea. We're performing in Korea in July.
I can't wait. I mean, I've heard so much about this country. The food. The food.
I can't wait to show you the food. Your first time in Korea.
And cosmetics.
Right.
I mean,
no plastic surgery for you though. You don't need it.
No.
But
I have my limits.
But I am so excited to show you Korea. And we'll be sure to. Well, I'm going to try to book a couple days before and after so that you can really get the full experience. But we're really excited.
We're excited about that. There. And also for me, something also big has come up. July 15th.
Oh right. She's performing in Carnegie Hall. this is another big.
Yeah.
Busy. So
busy again. It was
now this is with the trio.
Trio Casals. Yes. If you guys go online, you'll see that the Trio Casals has been around for a lot of years. I think around 1996, if I'm not mistaken. And the founder is a Romanian cellist, Ovidiu Marinescu. Of course, he's gonna hear this.
Thank you, Ovidiu.
Thank you. Yes. And it's right now the trio is going through change.
Yeah.
To put it simply,
and it consists of violin,
cello and piano.
Okay.
Yes. So we have this first project together.
Yeah.
Ovidiu, me, and Timothy Schwartz, very good friend of yours.
Yeah, Timothy. I knew Timothy from Curtis, but
yeah.
So you guys are doing your first concert and debut in Carnegie Hall,
together with Parma Recordings.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're the ones I believe.
They are the ones
right?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
To support us and it's really exciting.
Ever since I met you, you've been saying, I can't wait. My dreams to play in Carnegie Hall. It's coming true.
Yeah.
Faster than expected?
No, I mean, it was about time.
It's about time. Okay.
Right.
I can't, look, as your husband, I am so proud of you. I really am.
Thank you. And it does feel weird.
You say those words, right?
Yeah. It feels very weird.
But I am so proud of you, and
Thank you.
So excited. Oh, absolutely. So excited about all the opportunities. They seem to be exploding. It's unbelievable.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. What else is coming up for us?
I mean, it's always like that. Like you have a period of time when everything is floating, it's quiet.
Oh, it hasn't been
just
quiet.
Recharge. Yeah, but it's always like that. I mean, if you keep one side too much, I think for me it becomes tedious. Okay, I need the other side as well to get a sort of balance or something.
Sure, but I think also. And to be honest, you've been very busy also with schoolwork, finishing up your doctoral program.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Getting there.
And I think as soon as you're done with that, we can really throw both of our energies more into the piano duo. But we're thinking of some other ideas too in terms of this podcast.
Right.
We love doing
we
this.
Actually, we have started. It's not yet published, but we have recorded.
Yeah. That's right. That wonderful interview with...
Yes. So one of the ideas for the podcast was to have guests over, musicians, pianists, artists, right? And to interview them, right? So we did this. The first guest that we had over was Professor Lambert Orkis. He teaches at Temple. He is... I dare to say our mentor. And
he's also the one who
was involved in the opportunity for me performing in the Ruhr Klavier Festival, because he and Miss Mutter have been together in this musical marriage, right? Like chamber music partnership for, I would say, like around 4 decades. Yeah.
And he's been really advocating for you.
Yeah.
So we did a very extensive interview. It's a long one.
Yes,
and
it's a very long one. So we're still working on. I mean, you are still, because you're I'm
the editor done, but we need to cut it up into kind of bite-sized pieces.
Yeah.
So.
And you've been busy with coming up with a new podcast for Cunningham.
Right. So I'm the vice president at Cunningham Piano in King of Prussia, and one of the things I thought because I used to do a lot of podcasting. Before.
And you loved that.
I loved it.
And you're good at it.
Well, but back then it was audio only. Now trying to do video is a little more complicated.
Right.
And I was doing it the old-fashioned way before. It was just too much work. Now, with this new program I'm using, it's phenomenal. It makes it so easy to just do what you're seeing right now. And by the way, your camera is that one over there. My camera is that one over here.
Oh,
so, no, that's okay. So we're still learning how to use this program too. But anyway. We should, last thing before we kind of close off, we had a crazy
Another
project.
surprise.
We had a crazy project. It was actually your idea, right? It was your idea.
Yeah, a long time ago. We've been together a long time enough to know that I like to complicate things.
Oh, yeah.
I have a tendency to complicate things.
But you have great ideas too.
We do have great ideas. Yeah, I admit.
A little crazy sometimes, but and you said, I'm sorry, I think I hit. You said, why don't we try out for America's Got Talent.
AGT.
America's Got Talent, that TV show. I haven't actually seen. I started watching the show
every
after.
country has it.
Yeah.
And
So there's a Romania has Got Talent.
While in Romania, of course, we have that, and we have Romania's Voice. It's only for
okay.
singing, so it's big deal. I mean, it's televised all over.
So we saw the notifications for auditions. The auditions are free to do, and we said, give it a try just for fun. And it was really interesting because we had the first audition was a Zoom audition.
Right.
We just set up our camera and waited our turn. We didn't have to wait too long, and played for one judge. They had several judges, but they went out to breakout rooms. So this one judge had 12 acts to listen to, I think. And then when it was our turn, we did our thing. And we thought that was it. What was really interesting is that a couple of days later, it was actually the next day, he emailed us and said, could you schedule a phone call? So we scheduled a phone call with him, and he had some recommendations. Said, maybe not the piece that you did, but we kind of liked the idea. And
we did Linus and Lucy.
Yeah, we're the Linus, our arrangement of Linus and Lucy, and then there's one part of it, of course, where we're switching places.
Right.
Some people. I mean, I thought that was a fun, cute little thing. The producers,
and hard to do.
Yeah, the producers really liked that. So it's a TV show. It's all about visual gags.
Of course.
And so he said, "Well, can you choose a different song and do something along those lines?" But we need it by Monday. And this is what they told us this on
Friday. I think it was Friday. So we had only the weekend.
We had 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
So stayed up late Friday night, wrote an arrangement of something special, and we tried to just keep an open mind. No,
keep an open mind.
Keep an open mind. Keep a really open mind. Now we didn't advance. Okay, we showed them the video. I mean, we had fun putting it together. Now keep in mind it was thrown together at the last minute, but I thought it was pretty cool.
And I think more important than that, we have something that at least I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Because we did it in a very, very short time notice, and for me, it's kind of a reassurance that if at some point we need to do something like that, we can.
And I think we introduced some new forehand piano techniques.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy there.
So,
and I think
the
tune is
we won't. Well, you figure out what the tune is. Let us play. This is the world premiere ish of this crazy new arrangement of ours. Let us know what you think of this.
I don't know. I mean,
that was fun. That was a lot of fun. It was crazy.
It was crazy because originally, I mean, the first draft didn't include everything that you just saw.
Yeah, I think there was one turnaround.
There was like one, maybe two turns around, right?
And you were like,
then I was like, we can do more, and we should do more, and we did do more. So we had to figure out the logistics of everything, and it did work.
Let us know what you think. I mean, it was fun, and a little something to spice up our repertoire, and
the tune, in case you didn't recognize it, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. Obviously.
Yeah. So a lot of fun, and I love what you did with my hair. My hair is a little bit shorter now. I just had a cut, for the ceremony, but before that, my hair was long enough that you actually did like a triple braid. I thought that was so cool. I've never had hair this long before.
I like to experiment with.
So it was really, really neat. Anyway, so I think that's it for right now. So just be on the lookout. We're going to try to get the episodes with our interview with Lambert Orkis up real soon.
Yes.
I also owe our dear patron,
Yeah.
Tom Petrie. I know he's been after me about this. I still have to edit our Christmas concert video together.
Oh, so, right.
Yeah. So I'm working on. I promise, Tom. I'll get to it. But anyway, thanks so much for checking back in with us, letting us check back in with you. And let us know what you think of this new format. And
do you want us to make more?
Yeah, well,
I would happily do more than that.
Yeah, and again, part of it is having tools that are easier to use in a sense, and we're getting used to this. And I'm really looking forward to getting some guests, onto the show.
Yeah.
And talking about some other great musicians and talking about great music, and just having more of a chat with you.
That too, but also. Us performing stuff like that.
Of course, yep. We'll do some more. I have a lot of repertoire to go through. So anyway, for the Mada and Hugh show, I'm Hugh.
I'm Mada, and I'm actually happy that we did this.
Yeah? Yeah, you've been bugging me for a while.
I've been bugging you. Well, we'll see you next time.